Hello everybody, this is Aquatini and we are back in Driftwood Bay with the Shaw family legacy. We have Carmen Shaw, who is now starting her own house, but there's nothing yet. Nothing. And I have to build it, and I don't want to build it. But we gotta build something. Maybe we do a porch. No. Maybe we put it further back. All right. And then we'll get some stairs. We just want to put some brown stairs. We might. Not ready for that yet. All right, now what's the house gonna look like? That's a porch. It's a ginormous porch, but it's a porch. The house could have, I think I made that too big. I was gonna make it like 5x5 bathrooms. And then we only have so much money too. And then we come into a living area. Do I do 8? And then off this way is kitchen. Off this way is everything else. Didn't mean to do that. That's the kitchen. That's the... not right. That's living area. This is... I don't know. And we need bedroom. And she's a family sim. So we need a nursery. Bedroom could always go back here. Maybe the nursery goes over here. I mean, we could always put the bedroom right there and just put the nursery. 8x6 is ginormous, but nurseries should be a ginormous in The Sims 2. It makes your life easier. And then a bedroom of, say, 6x6. Now my sides don't match. I've thrown off the thing We will eventually need more bedrooms. Do I put them off the kitchen? That doesn't seem like a good idea. I think the kitchen should have a patio off of it. Do I want it that big? Might as well. And I don't know. Am I putting anything over here? I mean, there's a perfect place for... Was this 8x6? How big was this? It was 8x6. How big did I make this? 8x6. Which puts us back to being even, sort of, although it looks weird. So if we put a 5x5 room, how big was this room? 6x6. So if we put a 6x6 room, it would be back to being even. But I don't know what that room's gonna be. But we're just gonna make a room right now. I'm spending all the money on. And then the bedrooms will have to be off the side or down here. That can be the first bedroom. Do I just put the bedrooms across this way and make it a fairly small house? I mean, we don't have oogles of money. That is not going to be able to get to from... We'd almost need to put it there. And put it there. That's 6x6. That so doesn't look 6x6. Okay. Doesn't matter. For right now, that's the house. Leaving room to grow. We have a whole middle bit to grow. All right. Girly, what are you wearing? Oh, we need to change your look. Oh, hold on. I've done all this work. I don't want to lose it. All right. Every now and then, Gussie Up crashes my game. I'm just saying. All right, we got to find you some clothes. What kind of clothes do you want? Do you want a long skirt, tight pants, skirts? That's a nice skirt. I wonder what it goes with. I probably don't have the top to match it. Hold on to that. No, those don't work. Also no. Mm-mm. 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 Don't like that either. Might need a different bottom. I like that little top, but maybe a different bottom. Let's throw these in the cart. Let's look at the bottoms again. Maybe not. For some reason, I just don't like it. That looks interesting. Or we could put you in one of these. You are a family sim. We'll put you in some part of that. Oh, I didn't get those other pants. Well, that's tragic. I don't like that outfit at all. I kind of like that. But I kind of like that. I think we'll go with that. What swimwear do you already have? No. You have that. It's not the best. I'll give you that. Oh, you have the blue one too. I don't mind the blue one. We'll let you keep the blue one. Wedding. Do I give you a wedding dress, or do I just give you a white dress, or do I just give you a colored dress? We'll just give you a red dress. That could be a wedding dress. I don't think I have a red underwear. I really don't think I have a red. I have a pink. Guess we can go with that. And then what if we just gave you this? There we go. Okay, so your color seems to be red. Alright, let's put a roof on this house. Because I forgot to do that. Oh, it's going to be a pain to change the angle. 30. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Okay, is that everything 30? That's alright, right? Kind of wish this was undercover, but I didn't make it that way. I'd have to manually do the roof, and I can't be bothered with that. I can't be bothered with that. And then we're just going to do this for now. Not spend all that much money on that. Alright, do we want a red door or do we want a red house with a different color door? So that would be a good red door. But then we really couldn't do a red house on the outside. We'd have to do... Because if we put red with that, that would just be atrocious. Oh, that's just bad. What if we just go with a... I don't know about a white. Oh, we gotta do something with the... Do we want brown? Do we want rock? Maybe a brick, but not the brick that's currently on there. It's definitely a red brick. Industrial brick basic. Oh, that one is the same as what it is already. Brooding brick red. Do we go with that? Do I like this? Or do I like that? It's just a little bit darker. I'm hoping everything got done. Okay. Windows. Are there any windows that go with these doors? Probably not. We have these we could use. I never use these. Oh, they're 2. I did 5. that's a maybe. But also maybe not. Could just do these, but that is her bathroom, so not in that room. We could just do basic windows. Yeah. We'll just do a basic. Do these windows come in red? They come in pink. I think we'll stick with white. And then that's the bedroom. And that's the we don't know what room. And then the nursery. And then the bedroom. Oh. And then we have to have a side door. Do we want this to come off this way? Or this way? Or this way? I think we put them right there. I think we just put it right there. And then we just we'll get this door. I'm using so much money. There's not going to be any money left. Is that good for... Well, I mean, this is the kitchen. I suppose that works. Now this goes with these. I'm pretty certain. Oh. And then a door that kind of goes with just a walnut door. Do I want it two directions? Maybe not. And then maybe we add some more windows. Oh, nope. Wrong ones. I don't want the ones with the holiday. Alright. And is then there... No, I don't think I want them there. Alright. Now... Now everything gets complicated because do we want a red tinged wood? These are 6. Are they red tinged? Not overly. This is, but that's also very expensive. It's pretty though. Cannot deny. Very pretty. I could do it just for the entryway, because I'm not sure what's going to go in the entryway. Maybe a computer, maybe nothing. Okay, we're going to splurge in the entryway. I could use this or this. I like that better, but it's so expensive. I can't afford it. I think we use that. But I don't know about in the kitchen. Do we use it in the kitchen? Or do we use a stone or a tile in the kitchen? Could use this. I used to love using this when I was younger. And then we could make a very red bathroom. And a red earthenware bathroom. Okay. And then we're going to put this in here, 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 and here because it's cheap. But for the baby's room, we could do red shag carpet. I mean, we could. And then, what are we going to do with the walls? Walls. We do have bright freaking red. I like this red better, the cherry red. I might also put that in here. I could put it in here. Sure, why not? And then for the kitchen, do we want a deep burgundy? I'm not sure that, you know what we need to do? We need to find the counters, then we'll know what to put. We have these, which does have a red swatch. So that's a choice. How much are these? These are kind of cheap because they're custom content. This has a red wood sort of thing, which also looks real good. But they're $740 a piece. We can't afford that. All right. Red cabinets it is. I think that. Okay. The red wouldn't match. We could do a black. Or we could just stick with a white or silver. We Could use this one instead. It has a white. It's not cheap though. But oh, I need some lights. Oh, and I need a sink. Sink! I need a sink. Thump. Table in the middle. Something on the side. It's a kitchen. Oh, this one has stripes, but it really doesn't match. Do we like that? Maybe. Maybe we like that. Maybe we don't. I don't know. This is $3. So it's very affordable. I don't know if it's gonna work in there. We're just gonna add, it's just gonna be. It's just gonna be. And then we'll change it later if we don't like it. Do we want that in the nursery? It does look good with the carpet. No. Is this $3? It's $4. We need some lights. Oh, I didn't put a color in here. You know, I might do something just... Gothic brocade in red. It's not what I was gonna do, but it works. We are running out of money. The money is going so fast. Okay, that's pink. That's red. How do we want red? Maybe. And then, oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Bump. We'll get that right there. I made these bathrooms way too big, but that's all right. I like my Sims 2 bathrooms. I like my Sims 2 rooms to be huge. It just helps out with all the... This one doesn't have a red. This one has a red. It helps out with all the routing. That red looks different than that red, but whatever. And I need a baby toddler thingy. Do we want a red? Do we want 2? Or just 1? We're gonna go with just 1. They better not have so many kids that I need more than just 1. Because that would be really bad. Oh, I need some lights. We might have to go cheap on the lights. I'd like these lights, but they're $400 a piece. I'm down to 19,000. This one will eventually, Is that right? No. I don't think that's right. I think it needs to go like that. And I can get lights for some of the rooms later. The living room. How bad does it look? It looks very red. Very red. Alright, we need a table. A table that has lots of room. We could do that table. It is a 3-for table. How much is this tape? $1,200? I don't really want to spend $1,200. But it would look good in here. So this one is $1,000. This one is custom content. You do have to deal with the squiggly on it. But it is custom content and it's a lot cheaper. We do have this one. And this one. I forgot I had these color ones. But I don't know if I'd want that one. But I might want, I mean, that maybe. If I could find some chairs to go with it. That's too, it's too slick and modern. I mean, I guess we could do these. And then we could put like a seat over here. No, maybe a yellow. No, don't like it. Not sure if I like one there at all. That's kind of nice. Oh, trash can. Trash can. AKA a rubbish bin. Maybe we get this one. It kind of looks like it fits in there. Alright. Then we're gonna need a desk and a computer and a hacked computer. And we need a bed. And we have to save enough money to have a wedding. Alright, bed. We don't have to spend a lot of money. We could get the vintage double bed. There's a pink. That's blue. I guess I like the black. Does that look too... Actually, I'm okay with that. It's not my favorite thing ever, but I'm okay with it. Not sure that and we're not buying nursery stuff yet. She's gonna not have a baby for at least 2 seconds. We need a desk. A desk, a desk, a desk. We could get one of these desks. They fit in anywhere. Or we could get the regular size desk. We could even get the chair to match. I think I can afford that. I am running out of money fast. But... and then we need to get the hack computer because I use it sometimes when I go into cheaty cheat mode. And then... what kind of a poinsettia? Alright. And then if we're going to invite a bunch of people over, well, first of all, we need some, we need one of those. You know, nobody's been burgled yet, have they? I don't think so. One of those. One of those. And if we're going to invite people over, we're going to need some couches probably. But they're going to have to be cheap couches because we're down to $7,000. And we still got to buy the arch, the wedding arch. We could do it on the porch. Hold on. Red roses. Do we want to do it right there in the corner? Yeah, sure. Why not? How do I arrange chairs? How many chairs do I need? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not enough chairs, but that's beside the point. That's what we're going to put. And a couch. A couch. Well, we got places for 6 people to sit. But a couch would be maybe one like this. It is very red, though. There comes a point when you have to wonder if it's too red. But I don't think we're there yet. We'll put a red couch there. We'll put a red love seat with it. We'll put a little table to ground the whole thing. Maybe this one. I don't know that that's... it'll do. And we're calling it. Now save. How long have we been going? Oh my God, 45 minutes. And we haven't even played yet. Well, I never said I was quick. All right. It is 8 a.m. Oh, I can't get you changed out of your clothes. It's time to throw a party, a wedding party. On a Friday morning. How's it gonna go? I don't know. But we're just gonna go. Darren. We definitely need Darren here. And then Jasmine, Benjamin, Bryson, Shanine. We'll invite Bowyn. He might not show up. Brooklyn, Carolina. That's all the things. Conor. We didn't know him. Celeste, Christopher, Tessa, Carla, Bethany. Is that all the people you know? I'm not missing anybody. That's a lot of people, to be honest. But the wedding's on. The guests are on their way. Let the festivities begin. Oh, we didn't buy a wedding cake. That's all right. I can buy a wedding cake right now. Cake. I don't think it comes in red, but we'll just use that one. It looks good enough. Good enough. We don't have a bookcase. We don't have anything. Oh, and I do need... I put them on back in where people can leave you at the altar. So I need Darren to be in good shape. Come on in, everybody. Oh, she's leaving. Oh, Bowyn's leaving. That's all right. Thanks for stopping by. Some things can't just be botted out of the game, apparently. All right, Darren. Let's admire him. Let's hold his hands. Let's give him a hug. Let's give him a smooch. And I am gonna cheat right now and make sure that he is not... No, he's in pretty good shape. Alright. So we're going to interact with him a little bit, and then we're going to try doing a wedding. Alright, everybody. Let's do this. What do you mean there are no actions available? Excuse me? Why is there no actions available? Is it because he is a young adult? Is that what's giving me grief? Alright, let's move him in. I didn't want to move him in first. I wanted to just marry him. But let's propose moving in. Moved him with 1,000 simoleons. Oh, wow. I was hoping for a little more, I'm not gonna lie. He is a family sim. He wants a golden anniversary. I'm gonna need a lot of stuff to get him set up. Adjust, casual romance, spawn adjuster. We'll make it a fig tree. We'll put that right there. And then we will get one of these, which will eventually go in the nursery. And we will probably need this. And we will definitely need this. Because my game, they don't seem to age up right. They don't get the little slots like they're supposed to. Once add a want lock, we're gonna lock that in. Upgrade Sam pre-uni. We're gonna say that you were also a literature major. Sure. Electronics, let's give you a cell phone. Sim settings. Show token status. Okay, he's bisexual, he's fine. Okay. That's all good. He wants to get a job. That's good to hear. And we should be able to get married now. Yeah, we can get married. And hopefully he won't leave us at the altar. Okay, Carmen. Alright, people. Anybody gonna watch the wedding? Nobody? Nobody gonna watch the wedding? Anybody gonna watch the wedding? My parents, are they gonna watch the wedding? My uncle's gonna watch the wedding. My uncle is the only one that's gonna watch the wedding. Yeah, we're a little late, but, you know, better late than never. Bryson arrives at his daughter's wedding. Sim and the icon. Yeah, this is going to be the Day family. And she immediately wants a baby. And a skill point. He did not immediately roll the want for a baby. He still wants to flirt. So you go ahead and flirt. And now he wants a baby. Give me another want lock. Because he is going to get a job. Somebody's going to have a job. I don't know what job, but some job. All right, let's go cut the cake. Come on. Come on, Darren. Come, let's cut the cake. Oh, she just shoves it in his face. All right. Yep, we have cake, everybody. We will buy a bookcase for the living area. Bookcase. What kind of bookcase do we want? That's all right. We'll go with that one. And then we'll just go. Oh, I was going to get rid of the chairs, but some of them are in use. Well, one of them is in use. We'll leave 2 chairs. And he wants to get a cat. Do you have anything? Oh, he did get a degree. Okay. Nothing like a wedding pillow fight. It's 35 days. Oh, I gotta get his aging. Where is your aging? Oh, there it is. I see it. Darren's aging set to normal, and make sure that yours stayed set to normal. Otherwise, you're not going to age. Carmen's aging is normal. Okay. Sometimes you move the sim and it undoes their aging that you set for them. Alright, Darren, why don't you come and open this? You need fun, a shower, energy. Okay. And we got another computer, which we might keep, to be honest. Okay, we can delete these two. It's a rephraser. Yay, we had a nice party. Where are y'all going? You're going all the way around the... Okay. Oh, it's Bruce. Hey, Bruce. She didn't know you, so you didn't make the wedding. Sorry. And this is when we make the first baby of Gen 4. Because I know these two were going to be the first ones. She's the oldest, Gen 3, and they're both family Sams. So the babies are probably going to come hard and heavy. Unfortunately. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you don't have any extra. And you've got 6. I don't know your secondary. We'll wait and give you a secondary later. Alright, we need to put together a second bathroom because there's never enough bathrooms. You can go ahead and take a shower. And you can come in here and eat this piece of cake. And I will put together another bathroom. I might go with white plumbing this time. We might do white plumbing and a white sink. We could do this one. And we could get us a nice mirror. Yeah, okay. And then we get a thing. And that's going to take the rest of our money putting in a bathtub. Of course, I could get this bathtub. I might as well spend the other $600. And then there needs to be a baby potty. And y'all are gonna have to get a job. Okay, that gets you full? Not really. You might as well go and grab a plate because you're still hungry. You can use the bathroom. And you can grab another plate. Okay, and I gotta put Darren. This is going to be and this is Jen. Where do I put the Jens? There. So you're 3 and the baby is 4. And it's going to be car and Darren Day. All right, so Darren is an Aquarius. He is a family sim, and they both want a golden anniversary. Oh, that's sweet. If somebody wants you to go out, the answer is no. This video has been too long as it is. Oh, it's your uncle, Benjamin. No, we're gonna stay here. It's our wedding day. We just got married and I'm now pregnant. And he is tired. Okay, you need to use the bathroom. Y'all are not getting a lot from this cake, are you? No, you're not. What kind of skills does he have? Not much. Okay. Let's go see what's available as far as jobs go. Because you want to get a job, but you don't have a preference. He has a lot of creativity and some charisma. And we'll probably put another computer. Education? That's not a bad one. Level 3 education. Natural science, also not a bad one. An artist, level 3, also not a bad one. Politics, level 4. And criminal, level 5. I think we're going to take the education job. That seems like the most family job. So we will take that job and start out as a substitute teacher. And you have everything you need. And you don't work until Monday. Okay. Is she taking a nap? Girl, I've got you a bed. They're both really tired. And this cake is not fulfilling their hunger. Carmen, why don't you serve some dinner? Why don't you just make some spaghetti? And then you could just clean up the cake. Because the cake is not working out for us. And then y'all can get a real meal before bedtime, which is going to be early from the looks of things. There you go. Finish eating your food. Put away your leftovers. And then we're going to get you two to bed. You do need some fun, but I have not bought a TV or anything for this house. You can go to bed. What kind of crib am I gonna get for this room? We do have these. I don't know what color. Doesn't have a red. Might just go with these. There's an orange. There is a red crib. Do I have anything that will go in the red crib? I do have a red. God, that hurts my eyeballs. I think instead we do a white crib and put the red in it. Is that less jarring? I don't know that that's less jarring. Still a lot of red. And we need to get one of these. Okay. We at least got that done. We got a little bit of money left over. So that's okay. Then you can get ready and then we will end it because this episode has gone on for a very long time. So thank you so very much for watching my video. Thank you to my channel members for all your support. I will see you all back here again real soon. Goodbye for now.